What's up, everybody?
What's up, everybody?
Hey, everybody.
What's up, everybody?
Welcome to the Zookeepers Podcast.
I'm Davis.
I'm T.
I'm White.
I'm Shane. I'm Ash.
And I'm Kate.
And we're taming life
One conversation at a time. Let's get deep in the den, y'all. Let's get deep in the den. So I don't know if y'all was paying the Orange Man any attention, but
We never
during
do.
one of his press conferences,
Only when it comes to trees.
he shout out Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's engagement. So Taylor went on and posted, your favorite English and PE teachers are engaged. And I was happy.
She's an English teacher?
No, it was like symbols, because they say that she looks like a teacher and that he could be a PE teacher.
Oh.
So
He looks like
it's
a cop.
It's like a
With
cop.
that mustache.
With that
for
stash.
sure. Mm-hmm.
With that stash, he's still fine. That's still a fine man.
I like the brother more.
I don't like him. He gives redneck to me.
He does.
He gives a lot of
Respectfully.
redneck. I'm sorry. I don't like him. And the brother could be cool.
The brother
But
done retired from football.
He gives redneck vibes. Deep in Gainesville.
Oh, Lord. The alligators.
He gives wholesome. She said
He gives
Deep
wholesome
in the swamps.
the swamp area. So my question to you guys, with the recent engagement of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, should the ex, Kayla Nicole, be mad at the swiftness of this engagement?
Is it Swift?
Does the microwave pop one?
Is it Swift? How long they been together?
2 years.
If it's 2 years,
Oh, that wasn't swift enough.
Wasn't he with Kayla for like 5
years.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna lie.
They were never
not
engaged.
engaged.
Never
the
engaged.
aura that he had when he was dating a sister
is different.
was through the roof.
Yes. Yes.
Once he got to be with Swifty, now
went
he
down.
looks like a true Caucasian man.
Yes.
He
Yep.
rotate the cop beards and
Yup.
mustaches and then he stinks it up on my fantasy in the playoffs. Travis,
She got some beef
that's
over
what she
there.
really
That's
mad
what she
about.
really mad about.
yeah, you're not producing no points for me.
I don't know if I should chime in on this.
Oh, before you do that, but with that, she gave the whole image. Shay gave the image. Do y'all think that was his real identity with the black girl, or
Taylor.
was he always hiding his real self? And once he got with Taylor, he was able to be who he really is.
Travis Kelce is a black man in a white person's body.
Okay.
I absolutely think he was himself with Kayla, but I don't think he could.
He can't be like that with Swifty.
Home. I don't think he could have.
Taylor
been
Swift
Kayla.
is a brand.
He can't be like that with Swifty.
Yeah.
She's a brand. Not to say that Kayla wasn't, but Kayla's respectfully wasn't Taylor Swift.
She
And I
gives
love
Southern
Taylor.
Belle,
And that's what he's giving.
Should she
to.
be?
and she can't bring Black Travis home.
You mean white chocolate?
Correct.
She can't bring him home.
Oh, she can't
She
bring.
can't bring Black Travis home.
Okay,
Forget
Taylor
home.
can't.
She can't
Yeah.
even bring him to the press box.
at all.
Right. So he has to be White Travis.
Even though he makes his own, and you
He
get what I'm
does.
saying?
I'm like,
He's a professional football player. You get what I'm saying? He still has to, and that's crazy. But yeah,
She said, "Yeah."
So should the ex?
but I don't think the ex. I don't think the ex should be. I don't think the ex should feel any type of way.
Why not?
Because what?
Get into it. Why
Okay,
not?
tell me why you think she should be upset.
I basically groomed him to be the perfect man for the next woman. So where was the engagement? Where was my?
But is he the
why-
perfect man? Because he's not even himself.
But we know that it's the image. So maybe he's not himself for cameras with.
Well,
Swift.
maybe he wasn't who he needed to be in that relationship to even propose to her.
Because why did they break up?
Allegedly there was some infidelity.
Well,
On whose end?
Travis.
Oh, he cheating right now with a black girl.
Not with that mustache. He's
Man.
not with that.
I'm not feeling the
I'm
cop
not
back.
feeling the cop stash. He doesn't look the same.
I'm not a fan of the whole
I don't
grooming
believe in the
and-
grooming
Yeah,
thing.
me neither.
This
I
is
don't.
why, because
I just don't like it.
you do for who you want to do for it based on how you're
If
treated.
he wanted
Right,
it to, he would.
exactly.
So to me, Now, I'm gonna play the other side. You do get in relationships that teach you things, right? Each relationship I've been in has taught me how to treat, the next person as far as in the right way. But as far as grooming, like I created this, that's how I'm getting at it. Like, because a lot of times different people bring out different sides. So who's to say that he couldn't have done that with Kayla? Maybe she just wasn't a woman to bring that out of him, and maybe getting with Taylor, he feels a little more freer.
So why waste her time?
That's what I'm saying.
That's my only thing. I get what you're saying. I might not side with the whole.
I'm just answering the question.
Yeah, I might not side with the whole grooming part like you, but if I'm not gonna bring out what it is that I require in a mate, in a partner, why waste my time?
But you don't.
You
know
don't know that. You don't know that going through that. Right.
Yeah,
no, they know
they
that.
were together for 5 years.
It don't take that long.
It don't take 5 years.
Well, I mean,
to figure that out.
you know what? I'm gonna say y'all probably gonna think that way
Yeah.
because it's a man. It is how the men, like how what people expect from men,
okay.
and how much time it is with men and all that type of stuff. So I ain't gonna chime in on that. But in my perspective, whether it's a man or a woman, I just feel like Kay said, sometimes you be in situations and you don't know. Like, 5 years may go by, but sometimes them 5 years is like. You get what I'm saying? And sometimes you really be trying to allow people to evolve or bring that out of you. And then by then it's kind of like, okay, never mind.
Okay.
And then you get with the next person, quote unquote Taylor Swift, and it's easier. Like,
right, the process is
I've
easier.
learned. Okay, it's not a struggle. It's not like a. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like I'm being groomed in a sense.
And even like who I want to be is not a struggle.
Yeah. So just like y'all saying, the black Kelce, that could be the real Kelce who he with Taylor Swift.
I still very much believe that.
You get what I'm saying? So we all change differently when we with different people. So obviously her environment influenced his look, influenced his demeanor. But he's still a white boy at the end of the day. So him being with Taylor is him probably being himself.
Dave is quiet.
What? I'm just listening.
I want to know.
I think
Dave's
there's two sides to him.
Just
To be
listen.
honest, I think Taylor was the real him, and I think this is the real him.
I think
he's
I really
adjusted.
don't think Taylor Swift is the real him.
Nah.
I don't think so either.
No. Like, he moved different with Kayla. You could tell by the way he carried himself.
So what if it was reverse? What if he was with Taylor first and was acting like this, and then he got with Kayla?
That's
Would
a
y'all
good
say?
Good question.
That's
Would
a good
y'all say
question.
that the real him is who he was with Taylor, and now he's with this black girl? Now
And now he's just
acting
trying to be
urban
black?
and acting black.
I wouldn't say he's trying to be.
But who is he?
Nah,
Okay,
I'm just saying, like-
but who is he? Single Travis Kelce.
I don't
He
know.
wasn't.
I'm not that invested.
He
I think-
wasn't. I never see him act that way. How he's acting with Taylor Swift when he was single. When he was single, he was still giving black Travis.
Yeah, he was still
vibes.
putting it on.
Yeah.
And I like the ball fade with the beard.
Yes.
The ball fade with the beard worked for you, my boy.
He did.
Well, maybe
Stick
he's
with it.
adjusting to her. Like, I don't know.
He did.
Maybe he's adjusting.
Well,
to
I'm gonna
her.
give y'all this example. I'm gonna use myself.
Ooh.
Okay.
And I'm only gonna say this because, like I said, y'all using a person who's changed his appearance. If y'all haven't noticed, I've changed mine.
You did.
I don't see nothing. Girl.
Got dreads.
My hair. But at the same time, it didn't change who I was. It's just something that I wanted to do. You get what I'm saying? But the person I got with gave me the encouragement, encouraged me that it was okay to do so.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I still like the bust down.
I mean, a lot of people did, but that's not what I wanted.
Okay.
Bring the bus back. Like,
No.
bring it back one more
No,
time.
y'all
No.
gonna accept my friend for
No.
who she is.
One more time, friend.
And I was okay, and not to say I wasn't okay with it. Like I loved, you get what I'm saying? When I had my hair, I had it. But at the same time, it was a lot of maintenance. It's not something that I wanted to keep up. I only kept it a certain part of the year. Like I got it done birthday. By February, March, it was done with. You get what I'm saying? But this, like I've always wanted to try the natural look, but I was never like
Comfortable enough to do.
comfortable enough to do it. So I
and
mean,
I
it
begged
just
her for years, y'all.
yeah, like I just didn't. So
that.
that's why I
I
say
knew that
I'll use myself because you know what I'm saying, the appearance and how people really feel, it all depends, like Kay say, how a person makes you feel inside of that relationship. So we can say that he wasn't this person, but who's to say he wasn't?
Maybe he was fighting himself. That putting it in that perspective, never thought of it that way.
I mean, how I act hasn't changed. It's just my appearance. Like just
You
how
sure?
No, I'm still a lady.
You a feisty one now, baby.
She says everything with her chest.
Does.
Chin up, chest out.
Yes, baby, yes. Okay, I have another question with this same story. Was Kayla's expectations of Travis too high, which caused him to move on so quickly, like 2 years and then they're engaged? Because normally that doesn't happen when it's male, female. It's normally an engagement. It's like a couple of years because you're planning the wedding, and it seems like they were happy, boom, engagement. So was it the expectations? Do we have expectations that are too unrealistic, and then they move on to a woman that has, less expectations, and they're able to
Bullshit.
be themselves?
Did Kayla ever state what those expectations were, if she had any?
I mean, I know she wanted to get married.
I mean,
Or
I thought
engaged.
they would have been married. They was
Yes.
together so long.
For so long.
Oh, I want to use. I'm not.
Me.
I feel
When they
like
got together, after he got in the NFL or before?
no, he was already
He was already
in
in
the
the
NFL
NFL.
He
when
was
they
already
got
there.
together. But I feel like there's something underlying. Like they broke up for a reason. It had to be money, infidelity, or something else.
Yeah,
Maybe she wouldn't sign a prenup.
I do doubt that. Did the prenup.
I doubt that too.
What's your,
I doubt that.
what you finna say?
No, y'all ain't gonna get me.
Yeah, I won't. I'm not going to.
So are we
So they broke
saying
up in
because of the
2022.
timeline, it seems?
Go ahead, T. I'll piggyback on you.
About the expectations?
Yeah.
I just feel like the expectation thing is just like, I don't know. I don't know.
Infidelity.
Okay, rumors of infidelity.
Yes, and it was
And
that-
financial disputes.
Because if you have expectations,
I
your
told you.
expectations are your expectations.
Financial
But don't.
disputes.
Sometimes them expectations be too high for
But at the same time, and if those are your expectations, that's fine. But if you have those expectations and those expectations aren't met, and the person moves on,
But
like,
move
hold
on.
on. This is look,
find you
this is
somebody
what
who's
it
gonna
say.
meet those expectations.
It
You get what I'm
says-
saying? Like, don't.
It
go
say
ahead.
rumors of infidelity and then later claims of financial disputes about Travis making her pay half of everything they did.
Yes, we did hear that.
I did hear
Yeah,
We did
I
hear
remember that now.
But was it okay? It was
Why she gotta pay for half of everything though?
But
Well,
that
you
was a
got it.
conversation that was big in the media for a long time, as far as her having to pay.
I mean, if she got money and he got money, just pay the whole thing.
What
bro.
was she?
Or
What did
could
she
pay the
do
whole
for a
thing.
living?
She's an influencer.
She's
if
an
I'm not
influencer,
mistaken.
and she has a journalist degree.
So basically, he couldn't meet her expectations, and they called it an infidelity, and they called it quits. Right? Whose choice was it?
Mutual.
Okay, so why would she be mad?
Yeah,
if
why
he
she mad?
moved
Well,
on?
I was cheated on. There was infidelity,
sure.
and then he
But
was
you
cheating
wouldn't be
with
mad if somebody wasted
Caucasian
your
women.
time. I would be mad if
Of
somebody wasted my
course,
damn
but
time. Don't waste my
who's not-
time.
who wouldn't be mad because of that? But you had your chance. I mean, I don't
that's why I say I don't know.
You don't have to want the you don't have to want the person back,
understand.
but you just don't waste my goddamn time. I could be
But
on
you
to
don't
something
like
else.
again. We don't know time's being wasted until we out of. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't go in.
No, that girl knew her time was being wasted. She
Wasted.
wanted
She
to be
did.
married. They 5 years
She
in.
did.
You know
Ain't
what
no
I'm saying?
marriage.
Like, I'm sure.
Like, girl, that man was playing in your face. You paying
I'm saying-
50-50.
I'm saying we don't.
On top of
Right.
not getting
with the,
married.
With the
That's not what
NFL
I'm
Pro
saying.
Bowler.
But
Yeah,
why
why are you
is it
paying
on- we don't
50-50 with
plan
an NFL
infidelity.
Pro
We don't
Bowler?
plan-
That
But
don't make
why
sense.
is it on one side though? Because
don't
even
plan
though
breakups,
it was
so how-
5
that's
years
a
on
waste
both
of time.
But
ends.
that's what I'm saying.
So
If
who
they
said she
both
wasn't
have,
doing what
if
she
they
was
both
supposed to be
have money, right?
What was she supposed to be doing?
I don't know.
There should be no 50.
She wasn't cooking.
I'm about to say
That first date probably
that
wasn't
first
hitting.
date wasn't hitting.
All right, so let's go one at a time because this is a lot.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, Shay.
I just feel like financial disputes should be, to me, it's a cop out. You got your own money, he got his own money. Why are we going 50-50 anywhere with anything?
Either you pay, I pay.
Especially if I'm in a relationship with you for 5 years.
Right.
Make it make sense.
Right.
That part doesn't make sense. The infidelity part, 100%, she has every right to be mad and decide what she wants to do moving forward. Because
Now, I do have a question. Why do girlfriends be wanting wife treatment?
Because I'm doing wife duties though.
But that's your choice.
But yeah,
Why is it my choice to?
So you mean to tell
What
me
is a wife duty?
You just said that we gotta cook. Why do I gotta take
Why
you out
not? That
when
ain't
I
wife
gotta?
duty.
You
That
can
ain't
cook.
nice.
Come on, so we all gotta eat.
cooking?
Come on, T.
So while we dating, we supposed to eat out every night because we dating.
But why am I cooking? I'm not your wife.
right?
Why am I cooking for you? Take me out to dinner.
That's valid.
That
is valid.
I'm for you.
That is valid.
Like, say if I buy the groceries, say, hey, can you? If I buy the groceries, you want to? Let's cook this meal. You're
Date
not gonna
night?
cook.
Oh, if we're cooking together,
different.
Yeah.
I'm not serving and preparing you no meal. No, that's.
But y'all want this man to
What you
spend
mean
100%
serving and
of his
preparing?
coins on y'all. That's wild. Y'all
Right.
gotta stop. Y'all got to be
That's
stopped.
what I'm saying.
No, it
What's
was.
wrong not paying your
somebody
bills
and
as your
giving-
boyfriend?
But we just said, why are we doing wifely duties when we're not married? Because isn't
That's the
that
only
for me to
wifely
show
duty?
you?
That's the only wifely.
No, but that was the whole
No.
thing that y'all were talking about.
Think-
Was the
come on,
cooking.
bro.
Isn't hunching a wifely duty?
It is.
Yeah.
But you
It is.
About the hunching, but you complain about making some food.
Oh,
Some
no.
people do, though.
Some people
Some
do.
people
But
definitely
no.
do.
It's the whole thing. Oh, I'm taking you. The whole notion
people be
of
we all
celibate.
going against the grain there.
if I fly you out on a date or whatever, then
that.
you already know what's expected
get
of
that
you.
part.
That's not
Hey,
how.
wait a
I get
minute.
that
How is
part.
that? There's no expectations
so
there.
loud?
Why do you get
No,
that?
I get why they would think that. I'm not saying it's right. I ain't.
But why would you even think that? If this is a first date, why is it a notion that
So why you gotta pay
I have
for
to
it?
sleep with you?
So why you gotta pay for it?
That is a part of the courting. That's not a part of the courting. I don't gotta
so
spend
I
time
have
with you.
to- so if I fly you out, and if I expect some type of intimate,
It's a no.
Transaction.
Why would you even think that I would do that on the first date?
I don't agree.
know that.
I don't think because we're courting that you're responsible to pay for everything.
right? That's what I'm getting at.
Over
I
here
mean,
you is.
But
I'm
do.
like that too.
I do.
I don't pay for everything.
Yeah.
They don't pay for everything.
Right. It's like, yeah.
Oh, I'm blessed. Jesus Christ.
I can't believe that. So you won't cook for nobody that you're dating?
Hell no.
I would, but
Excuse me?
I would.
Who house you coming to?
Their house or my house?
I would, but however, we was talking
Well,
about
what if you-
what is considered wifely
If you
duty.
live
What is
together,
considered
if-
wifely
And in
duties?
that sense,
Yes.
I'm a
White
star.
had a valid point.
Yes.
That's all.
That is a
That's all I'm
wifely-
So
saying.
what else is a wifely duty that you see non-wives do?
Punching,
Okay.
That's a wifely duty.
cooking,
okay.
Yeah.
Washing clothes,
washing clothes,
folding drawers.
Okay.
cleaning up behind you.
guys
Well, I
are
got a wife
funny. Okay.
But that's
I'm married.
okay. That's okay.
I do the for free.
No, I was saying I don't agree with the whole getting like they paying for everything. So
Okay.
don't
Yeah.
look at me crazy. I'm on your side,
No,
friend.
no, I know.
Okay. That's Miss
I
Yeah.
think
Boyfriend
that-
with a car in high
yes.
school.
When you and Big A were, how long you and Big A dated before y'all got married?
For a minute.
Because
And he-
remember,
and
then
y'all
they
ain't-
break up, right?
Yes, we broke
Yeah,
up.
college,
in
right? You're saying
Yes,
college.
in college. Yes.
Okay, well, after college when y'all got back together, how long did y'all
Did we what?
Did y'all date?
were y'all together before y'all got married?
I'm bad with that, and then he gets
Oh,
real
Lord.
mad that I don't
Give
know
me a
the
time
date.
frame.
Okay, we met when I was 17, right?
Mm-hmm.
We were solid until I was maybe sophomore year in college because Big A wanted a wife.
So basically about 19, 20.
19,
he was ready to
20.
get married?
Yes.
Okay, you
I
wasn't.
was not ready to be responsible for the cooking, the cleaning, the
City girl.
doing all of
Cause
that.
you really
Yes.
wanted to be on the wifely duties for real.
she didn't want
I
to.
did not.
Not
I
at
just
the time.
said city girl.
I'm saying like you wanted to be ready to do the wifely
Right,
duties. Yeah,
and I
alright.
wasn't
Gotcha.
ready because at one point I was in the clubs a lot, and Big A
Mm-hmm.
was not able to go to the clubs.
Say that thing again.
I was in the
what?
clubs,
I know that's-
baby. I was in clubs.
She was outside.
I was outside. I was
Okay.
outside.
Throw the dance in the
And Big A, you got to be 21. So he was 20. He wasn't 21 yet. So when we did break up, I was really like in the club. I was outside.
Out the door.
The Big A was then able to be outside too, so that break gave him the freedom to be outside because he's not an outside person like that. But when we were together, no, when we were dating, I rarely had to pay for anything with Big A. The movies, all of that stuff was taken care of on his end.
All right.
That was that. And then when we did move in, because I was grown, we did move in. And we had a roommate and we did split the rent up, right? But if I didn't want to pay the rent, then I wouldn't have to pay the rent. I paid the rent because I wanted to be
So you don't think that's
independent.
husbandly duties?
I already said the man was ready to be a husband.
But I'm just saying,
But
like,
she reversing it now.
yeah. So you don't think? So basically, y'all.
He was doing
want-
husband
y'all-
duties, but you was still a girlfriend. He
Well,
was
we
still a
ain't have to do that. I could have been happy living with my old man, which is Roger.
Gotcha.
And
So
baby,
he
that's
did
why I
it because
went
that
back.
was his choice. He
Yes.
he wanted to do it.
Yes, he wanted to be living on his own.
So what did you do, girl? What was your girlfriend duties?
Fatty
Inside the
mom.
house.
Fatty mom.
You didn't cook.
So you ain't cooking? You ain't cook when y'all live together?
Fat mom was the duty.
I did cook,
The peach what she brought to the table.
but
Right.
I was also in school. So I worked in the day. I went to school at night.
Okay, so
And
the
fat mom
circumstances
at
just
night.
the circumstances was just different in your like I don't we
She worked during the day. She went to school in the evening, and fat mom at night.
she got so proper stories. Like that's the type of stuff everybody don't got. That's a story everybody ain't living. Everybody ain't living that story. I went to class and when I got home, he carried my books and when I got home he was there.
Every game.
Baby, because fat mom was purring, baby. That man was ready to do everything, baby. Because
Like
fat mom
we're not
was
finna use your story.
Okay. We gonna okay.
No.
in there.
When we got serious to where we got back together,
Yeah.
I was like cooking the best I could. Okay,
Baby, I was cooking, cleaning, washing clothes. I was doing everything, baby.
I was
I
making.
did everything as a
I
girlfriend.
was making sandwiches. I was making sandwiches for
Well,
work.
let me give y'all the real story. I was cooking, cleaning, washing clothes, folding drawers, doing everything as a girlfriend.
Somebody come get her.
Hearing you do the snoring sound.
Here's the real story. And I was paying.
This story is trash.
And I was paying for stuff.
Oh my
Bro.
I did buy birthday gifts
And
and
I
like
bought
Christmas
bro.
gifts and
Yo.
I bought gifts.
And I was working in
No.
the day and going to
No.
school in the evening. And still doing all that stuff.
My story don't count.
No. What?
Okay, y'all want to hear the real story?
The hell?
I was going to work during the day. I was going to school in the evening, and I was still folding clothes, washing clothes.
And the fact she
doing
just
this.
made us sit here and listen to that shit.
Well, you know, I did cook and I did pack his lunch. And I did run
yes,
his back and I
yes.
did
Well, we
make
met.
sure-
We started dating when I was 17.
We did.
Girl,
All we asked was how many years was y'all together
and she
before
went
you
through all that just to prove that none of her shit matters.
After y'all got back together,
None of her story matters.
Oh, was you? Well, we started dating when I was 17. He came and knocked on my daddy's door. He was
He
there.
got slammed. The door got
Y'all
slammed in
didn't
his
ask me.
face.
It was 12 years.
Oh my
I was outside. He couldn't go
It was
outside.
13 years after.
But then when he was finally able to go outside,
How many years did y'all date before you got
13 years.
move.
Still didn't get an answer. You ought to be teaching for real.
we're just gonna take a guess
13
and
years.
say
You are
7.
You literally was a girlfriend being a wife at the same
You
time.
are an IB teacher for real, bro.
You literally just gave us exactly what you said.
You wasn't
You wasn't gonna do.
13 years.
My guess,
Cause why are you even living with this man?
my guess is 7 years.
How many?
Ain't no both. There's no both. There's no all of the above. It's A, B, C, or D.
Jesus Christ.
Chat, how many years do you think White and her husband were together before they got married?
7 years.
And we
My
sitting here
guess,
just
my guess is
listening.
7 years,
And I'm like,
and
Right.
we're gonna hope that we're gonna hope that on the Discord that Big A gives us the right answer.
Yeah, you was
Like,
outside.
we just wasted how much time?
A lot of time.
So
We
this
got
is
2 minutes left.
So chat in the comments.
Oh, why did I get married, man?
In
We
the
just
in the
wasted 10
comments
minutes on why did I
chat,
get married?
please put how many years you think White and Big A were together before they got married.
Okay.
Bye.
Like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully, Big A will give us the right answer in the
She literally
Discord.
just ended the segment.